Welcome back, everybody, to Zisteau Plays Mincierfurt, episode number 70. Oh my, another milestone, another 10 episodes in the can. Finished. Well, it's not finished yet, I'm just starting to record this, but if you're watching this, time is really a complicated concept. In my time, episode 70 doesn't exist yet. It's only in the works, but for you, it's there. It's in front of you, so I hope you enjoy it. So we are in lovely, upside-down Kaizo Caverns, and we are going to do a number of things. I got a number of things on my list, my checklist. I finished hollowing this out, but you can't really see anything because this shelf is so long. So, number one on our checklist, I want to dig out kind of like just a triangle shape. Draw an imaginary line with your brain from there to down, kind of like down where that torch is right there, and that piece of glowstone, to over there, and I'm going to just dig that chunk out just to carve it on down, give it a more natural shape. We're going to continue pushing through here, mining out all of the iron, restoring it with dirt and trees and some more water features. Going to carve out another thing to do, carve out a lake area here for another waterfall spill. Someone said try to put a third lake up here. I don't know if that's really going to happen because there's just, the terrain doesn't really suit that, but we might put one here after we carve this out, after I carve it out, and then have it spill down this way. So we would have two water streams, one water system there, one water system here, and then some random water little doodads in the environment here just to make it really nice and peaceful. And that would nicely echo the fact that there are two lava systems above us, mirrored. All right, so there's that. What did I say so far? We're going to carve this out. We're going to expand what we've been working here. We're going to increase the water stuff. That's three things. Number four, I'm going to refine the like the glowstones in the floor. Just get rid of these torches. I'm going to rearrange my storage. We are realizing we might just be here for a while, so I might as well get comfortable. That's number four. That one won't take as long as the others. Number five, we're going to make something here, probably involving rails and mine carts, just something silly, just to sort of show as a testament to our awesomeness, how great we are, and how we just like beat the crap out of this Kaizo Caverns map. It was no big deal. It was easy. I heard so much about it. And then like, bam, we come back here. Actually, I heard about it because, never mind. Okay, so another thing I do, I got more iron smelting up. I don't know what I was saying there. In that previous statement, previous little spiel, and we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. I have a lot of iron. So here's what we're going to do. Just to show how awesome we are, we're going to create our construct down there, our monument to the awesomeness that is Zisteau. We're going to make it out of iron blocks and diamond blocks, not gold blocks. I need these to make the booster rails and other things like that. But iron blocks and diamond blocks, that's going to be awesome. And we'll light it up with glowstone. Oh, it's going to be so awesome. Oh, another thing I wanted to do. Notice how... Oh, okay, case in point. Start of the video, super duper dark. And now it's super duper bright. I think that's because of the time. So I just wanted to make a clock. Yeah, the sun just came up on the surface. But it does make a huge difference here. And I was thinking about making a bed. Lo and behold, I am missing 4 string to craft the wool to craft a bed. So we will have to be on the lookout for spiders to murder, just so I can always keep it just a little bit more bright in this cavern. I think that's good for the YouTubes. Let's see. Anything else I wanted to go over? We have all that stuff. Let's go take a look at the brightness difference. It's amazing how much more you can see with that global lighting on. Yeah, it's kind of hazy at the same time, so it doesn't help as much as you might think. Yeah, all right, so let's see, what's first? I think I'll start carving this. I thought about making TNT. I've only got about 50 of the, whatchamacallits. Let's see, oh, the lava is still there, that's right. Where do we want this shelf to start going down? Maybe we'll just start here. Okay, where's the lava? Let's figure that much out. Lava is 4 blocks wide. I'll start carving out here and see how that looks. Carving out the lava won't be too tricky now that we've got that part done. Getting into the lava wall when it's above you, that's the tricky part. When it's below you, no big deal, just do that. So I think I'll start carving this out. I'm going to refine this a bit. And then we will start messing around with redstone. Alright, so that's gonna take forever to dig that out. I can't make a ton of TNT, but I can make at least 10. So maybe we should get some sand so we can accelerate the process a little bit. Oh, yes! Oh, that's so satisfying. Oops. Okay, looks like I did not bring enough torches, and I missed a spot. Doesn't matter. I think it was worth it. How much did I just pick up? Holy cow! Yeah! Awesome! We got a whopping total of 10 TNT. Will it be worth the time it took me to walk all the way over there to the Spine Forest and come back? Oh, okay. Not gonna chain, are yas? Alright, we'll just do it like this. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow. That is the best spacing, though, for the TNTs. Okay, I probably could have dug that out in the amount of time it took me to go there and back, but we'll use some of the sand for the water features and for down there just to give us another color. I'm going to consider it worth. Alright, so that is quite a bit better. I am not quite down as far as I'd like to be, and I think we're going to carve this back maybe to about here, so we've got maybe 3 or 4 blocks on the other side of the upside-down Victory Monument. But already it's a vast improvement. Can't really see that much because of the fog, unfortunately. But I think it's going to look good either way. Just having the kind of silhouettes of the cavey stuff should be good. This is not the ladder. Ladder's here. So next thing to do... Ew! By the way, going to be adding a lake here, like I said before. I think maybe 1 level, and then a waterfall thingy. We'll come down, maybe just all the way, maybe just 1 level, or maybe two lakes that aren't that far apart vertically, depending on how it looks and how bored I get of digging out that stupid shelf. But been doing that for a while, so let's mess around with something fun. I want to do something kind of silly in the middle here, just as a monument to the fact that we conquered the crap out of Kaizo Caverns. I want to use all of the spoils of war. The redstone, the gold, the iron blocks, the diamond blocks, all that kind of stuff. We're kind of basically center it here-ish, which is more or less in the center of the cavern. So let's plop down some stuff, and we'll figure out the basics of how it's going to work. Let's put these there. Hello! Slime blocks, or slime balls. All right, so for now, let's just put this stuff in here. We won't need all of it right off the bat. I want to do a few tests and figure out just some basic ideas. We won't need that either. Let's put that there. Okay, let's see. What I want to do, I want to have a thing. Whoa! Where you can look at the angle of the arrow. Where did I get shot from? That's kind of crazy. Would it have to be like way up there? That's bizarre. All right, anyway, that kind of scared me a little bit. Picked up a bone. Oh, he must have... I see what happened. Okay, this is what happened. A skeleton fell from there, and as he was falling, just before he hit the ground, he shot at us. That's where that bone came from, because he died. All right, so what I want to have basically a bunch of minecarts going at once on this big, crazy, weird structure. And I think probably the easiest way to do it is to have a stack of redstone torches inverting each other. Just the basic redstone-y thing. So then off of each one, we would pull some redstone wire. So let's go ahead and do this. Maybe I might want to come up here repeatedly, so let's put a ladder. Oh, and let's fall right off of there. That's good. Let's put just a torch there to get some extra light. Maybe just that one up there. Okay, so inverted thingies, and then every other level we would be pulling redstone signal. We could make it more compact, I guess. Depending on how often I want these signals coming off. So that is every like fourth, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, every 4 blocks, we could pull redstone signal off, or we could do it. Let's just build a little model here. So we could do it like that, and instead of having every 4 blocks, this would be much more compact. Just depends on how big we want it to be, how full of air. So then we could have signal coming off there, and signal coming off there. So that's only every other level. Now I think this one, for the amount of space we have, I think this one is just fine. So we're going to have redstone signals coming every other, and I want to sort of test this. I want to see how the rail lines are going to work. So let's put these on the bar. We might use detector rails afterwards. Oh, okay, it's probably got to be a repeater, huh? Okay, let's try a repeater here. Okay, now it's powered. And then we would... Let's see, where are we coming from? Right here. Okay, did not... Oh, I did bring levers. Okay, lovely. So we can turn the whole thing off like that. So all of the redstone coming off would get turned off. Let's come up here. Let's add a repeater little signal here. Because I want to set up both of them kind of simultaneously just so we can get a visual idea of what's going to be going on. Oops. Oh, it's going to do that. Okay, we would have to give it a reference thing. There we go. All right, give it a little... Oh, by the way, we're looking for spiders. Got to remember to look for spiders so we can make that bed, so we can make it get the fog effect all the time here. All right, so right now it's turned off because I flipped the switch. Did I drop? I dropped a... There we go. Okay, and then we can turn it back on. And what I'm kind of curious about, if we drop a minecart there... Okay, come on. If we send a minecart into this rail full speed, is it going to bounce back, or will we have to find a different means of turning a minecart around to put it basically on an endless loop, but a loop that is stoppable? So let's just give him, and I don't remember, it's like north to west, or going east, the rail line will go south, or I can't remember exactly what the logic is. Oh, how did I do this? Now I want this to be straight. Oh, this is so tricky sometimes. I want this one to be curved into there. Maybe I have to do it. I've done this before, and I don't remember exactly how I got that to curve. But, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For right now, we can try it like this. And we probably want a few of these to be powered anyway. Okay, so that's powered. So, if I send a minecart in there at full speed, will it bounce off, or will it... Oh, it's turning left. Okay, that's the wrong way. That is the wrong way. So let's just reverse it. Bam, so now it's going to be coming in here. How did I get that to... I'm not sure. I know I did it at some point. That's not at all what I want. Maybe we can just, here. Let's see if this works. That might also be incorrect. Okay, hop back up. Okay, I think it did. We're going to need more speed here, though. So let's plop down just a few more boosters. I just want to test if it'll bounce. If it won't bounce, if it kind of gets stuck sometimes, then we'll have to do another little loop like this. And we'll have to change, when we turn the system off, I'll have to change the direction things with an extra little redstone thingy. Okay, yeah, it's bouncing off. Okay, that's what I want. Instead of just doing this in this little thing, though, we're going to have a big loop. So it's going to be like, kind of like a tower of minecarts going around constantly. Think of kind of like the temple of, what did I call it? Mordor? Doorhinge at the Temple of Mordor, or the Mines of Doria, whatever it ended up being. And if we want to turn it off, bam. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. We've turned it off, and if we turn it back on, they start whipping around again. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's basically what I wanted. That's the idea. And it's fairly simple. I wanted to see if the simplest way worked best. Or if it worked, then we would go with that, because simplest usually is best. If we turn it off, bam. Now, what if we turn it off right when it's like right there? One of them might get stuck, right? Maybe we just don't care too much about that, huh? No, it's going to have enough speed coming through here. No, I think it's fine. Assistance! We're being attacked! Sound the alarm! Red alert! Alright, so level number 1, there's a circle there. I don't know, it's like 21 blocks in diameter. Centered around there, and then what I want to do now, I want to break it up, and looking at the thing, one minecart going all the way around here, it's going to look a little bit lonely. We're going to put more like on level 2 and level 3, but I think it might be a good idea to at least, on the first level, at a minimum, double up. Boom, boom. And yes, we are, even though I'm making it out of iron and diamond blocks. I don't have that many if I want to make this any kind of decent size. And replace the floor, that kind of stuff. So yeah, we will be conserving blocks. But anything that's covered will just be boring old cobblestone. I think I'm going to keep that ladder there because I need to keep climbing up to build stuff and whatnot. But let's just say there'll be a repeater there. And then we'll have a block. And then that will be a booster. Dang, I'm going to have to move these again. I just moved this chest. And then I decide to do something. And lo and behold, it ruins it. Okay, so we'll have you. You're powered. You should be... Oh, there's no repeater there, right. But there will be a repeater there. So they're active, and then we turn them off. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cover up the repeaters. There's going to be a decent amount of redstone-y doodads going on, so maybe we keep it exposed, or maybe we cover them up. If they're only every 4 blocks, I might put glowstone there, actually. I haven't put glowstone in yet. It might be a good spot for the glowstone. Let's try it. So cover up the... Oh. Yeah, good. But let's expose the diamond block. That's pretty good. And let's just use that iron block to hop over there real quick. Use that to do this. I don't have that much glowstone, but I can get more of it, unlike a lot of resources here. We will eventually run out, though. I'm probably going to mine the rest of it out in not too much longer. Put another piece of glowstone there. Yeah, okay, I'm liking the look of that. It's going to kind of look like some kind of totem. Some kind of... I don't know, very significant thing, even though it's just going to have minecarts spinning around. So one will go around there, one will go around there, and they're not going to connect because I want them to always be able to default back to the starting spot if we turn it off. But while it's on, I want it to bounce off, so this will probably go around this way. But then we need an entrance, so this circle, I don't want it to be an exact circle because that's a little bit too geometrical. We need to make it look a little bit more... I don't know, less like a circle, that's what I'm trying to say. So we need an entrance, and I'm going to need a path coming through the woods, down from the Victory Monument, so we'll have some kind of staircase thing. Kind of like we do, how I built it in the Alpha Valley. May it rest in peace. So we come down here with a path. I think maybe we'll be coming through here diagonally. Or we could come through there. Or we could come through here. Here we've got the most space. So we'd have room. Okay, this view. This is not inspiring me, this view. It doesn't feel like an experience. Coming through here, we could rearrange the trees, of course. But the view would be like this. Oh yeah, this view. That view's 10 times better, slime! Yeah, check that out. Okay, so this view. Not that dynamic, not that dramatic. Way better. Okay, so plus it kind of helps to have that on the 45-degree angle. The entrance should not be a wonky shape, I don't think. And then this one is the other candidate. It's a little bit more mysterious. We're coming through the woods, and it's partially occluded by the earth mound stone things. I think the other one's better. So then what we will do, and I'll just mock up the shape in cobblestone before we replace it. I don't know. I guess there's no reason for me to... There's no reason for me to use the cobblestone in place of the iron until I'm ready to build, right? Because what I'm doing, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to run out of iron. I should just save that until I'm ready. But I think they probably break at about the same speed. No, okay, this one's slower. Yeah, okay, we'll use cobblestone. I had a reason. I wasn't crazy. We're using cobblestone to mark it. Although if I was really smart, I'd use dirt. If I was really smart, I would use dirt. Oh, we also have to think about the fact that the minecart has to actually be able to function around this hill. So we have to go up and then turn. For instance, we can't have a cobblestone here and a low piece here because there's nowhere for the rail line to go up. But I want this to go up a little higher. So that works. Let me put some torches up here. Boom. Okay, so from here, we could have it like that. That goes up, turn, up. Yeah, okay, so that works. How did I do it? 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Okay. Yeah, so here, and then like that, and like that, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So let's... Oh, it was a little bit too far. That's okay. We're about ready to drink the mushroom soup. Bastards! And then if we knock out the ones below, we're going to have a cool little entrance here with a minecart just sort of buzzing around above it. And on the other side, there'll be minecart. And on the tracks above here, there'll be minecarts. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be really cool looking. And just weird and pointless. The best kind of cool. All right, let's take a look. Tell you what, let's chop down this tree just so we can walk down this way a little bit better and get that view that we're looking for, the cinematic dynamic experience. Monument to our butt kicking of Kaizo Caverns upside down. Okay, yeah, I think that's working. I need to fiddle with it and refine it and replace it with iron blocks and put the rail lines on it and put the boosters on it and put the little turnaround bit on the track and make sure it works. And put the other... There they go. 2 mine carts so far. There's the second level gonna be right here. Here's first level. There's second level. There's the third level. It almost looks like a goofy Muppet face or something. Maybe we'll make it into a face. We can turn it off via the switch. We can ride it if we want. One of the things I want to do as I add more levels is I want to be able to jump from minecart to minecart and climb up this thing. And as we add more levels, we're going to constrict the circle. It's going to be concentric circles, or not really circles, but concentric vaguely circle-ish shapes. And as we go upwards, we're going to start to have kind of like a building form emerge. And we should be able to... Oh, God, this is really confusing. We should be... If this gives you a... like, makes you want to throw up, I'm sorry, I guess. But we should be able to... Where's it? Oh, I almost... Oh, I... Okay, let's get rid of the torches on that spot so we don't... put more torches on the ground. On the glowstone, that's really useful. But I'd like to be able to climb up it, although doing it now, it's kind of a little bit too chaotic. Maybe I'll have to think about the system. Maybe we'll have one specifically for going up and down. I don't know. Just some ideas. Just wanted to do something silly. And I am burning through those iron blocks. You know what that means? That means it is time to mine more iron. Yeah, that's right. Because we all know that resources never run out, so we can just use them to our heart's content. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what you were expecting. What do you expect, like a roller coaster or something? Give me a break. Next time, further adventures in Upside Down Kaizo Caverns, where resources are unlimited and consequences don't exist. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye-bye.